Hello, everyone, and welcome to a little bit of a late night show. A little bit of a later video time that I'm posting relative to most videos. Today's entry is September 16th, 2024, 12:22 a.m. Most nights I think of Callie. I picture a future and such, and it had always been something I'd like to happen. Tonight, I think of Britt. We had hung out today, and she shared with me that she broke up with her boyfriend a couple months ago. We went to eat pizza, then get some ice cream, and finally made out. This was the first time that I can recall in which we finally kissed. No more did we have barriers blocking us or other people taking priority over each other. 3 years had passed since I first met Britt, and finally I was able to gaze into her eyes and kiss her without hesitation. Callie, thank you for not letting me dive headfirst into a relationship with you. I know it's a weird kind of thanks, but I do think that listening to you and your boundaries is what made this night possible for me. Not only that, but thank you, Callie, for making me get rid of every girl's contact, as it allowed me to cut off any attachments I had previously that mulling over would have stunted me from moving on. And although I did add Britt back after a couple months after you said you just wanted to be friends, I do think that the time away from her was good for me to grow as a person. Overall, Callie, I want you to know that if things between Britt and I become real, that I am forever thankful for having you in my life. I would be forever in your debt if Britt and I became a couple. This isn't goodbye though, Callie, as we are still friends in my eyes, and things between Britt and I are nothing official as of yet. Not only that, but I would be willing to design your dream house if you find yourself with the ability to make it a reality. I do find it hypocritical how me thinking of Britt tonight ended up as a thank you to Callie for a page and some. Anyhow, right, Britt, where do I even start? 12:52 a.m. And next to that, I have some of my favorite drawings. And this is them. So this is Ivana Jovetta. You probably remember her from one of my prior videos that I had. This is Black Hole Sun, another one. Did a little couple of chibi drawings of him. This is the other character. I forgot what I named him. This is a new character that I made with the stand Life in the Fast Lane. And the stand Life in the Fast Lane deals with you can stop one thing and hold it in place with like one hand, and then the other hand allows you to accelerate a specific object. So the situation I thought of is, okay, you're out on the street and someone uses Life in the Fast Lane to stop you and then like make a car go fast. Like, how do you get out of that? With Black Hole Sun, you can go inside your portal and escape, basically. But with Black, it's actually pretty weak against Life in the Fast Lane. It's actually crazy how much has changed in a month, because Britt and I are just friends still. In fact, no advances have been made on any of our parts. Part of it is because she is going to grad school, so wherever she goes, I will probably not see her at all. And part of that is because I also met someone else, a new character to the story, in which this person is my girlfriend, which is great. I found someone that genuinely reflects qualities that I heavily enjoy in someone else. That's not to say that the others haven't. The other two people, Callie and Britt, that I've mentioned, have in some way or another expressed qualities that I really enjoy. And there's both pros and cons to each one when I hang out with them. It's just that now that I have met my girlfriend, things have taken a back seat with both of them. They're still friends. I still talk to them or send memes, but in terms of talking daily to them or kind of going out of my way to talk to them, it's not really something that's going to be happening. And part of it is that's just how life works. You meet people and you say hi, and sometimes you just gotta say goodbye. That is with some of them, unless you're like me who has attachment issues and can't really let people go, and is always like, hey, let's just be friends. Because, you're a good person, you have great qualities. It would be a benefit to have you stick around. I also just like watching people grow in general, see how their lives take their path. So I hope to see you guys in the next video that I release on Friday, in which I continue on a little bit. It's a couple days after this entry that I just read to you guys, in which I bring up a dream that I had with Britt and elaborate a little bit more on it and how I interpret the dream now rather than how I used to. So I think that's going to be a really cool video. And so I hope you guys stick around, like, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Good night. Peace.